Hi, this is Jens from LunaLista. This video is about the hardware, the TV device that is connected to your TV. I'm explaining the cables that are going into it and that sort, and also showing you how to turn it off in case that you really need to reboot it in the hard way. Okay, so here we go. The device is big like this. It can though have all kinds of shapes and forms, and I will show you some other ones. I will switch them out from time to time due to upgrades or something is wrong with them. So it's not so that you can say that it will be the same look of a device every time or all the time. So in this one we have three things connected to it, and I think that will be typical. You have the power cord. The power cord is a small thin cord. In this case it's L-shaped when it goes into the device, but that might not always be the case. It is always the thinnest wire though. Then you have one that is thicker and wider at the end of it. This is the HDMI cable. Now this cable, if I unplug it from the TV, we will not see the TV content. So I'm going to do that. But that will not power it off. The device is still powered on. So if you need to reboot it, this is not the cable that you want to unplug. It will have to be the power cord, the slim, smaller wire. I'm going to plug it back in. When you plug it in, there will be two ports, most likely. One that looks like it fit in there, but it does not fit there. Then there is the other one. That is the HDMI port. That one has a perfect shape for the HDMI cable. The HDMI cable, again, will look like this also at the other end. And the other end will go into a HDMI port on your TV in the back or the side of your TV. So those are the two cables. Then we have the USB stick that goes with the wireless keyboard. It is small like this. It can be plugged in at multiple places. It could also be here in this place. That one connects with your wireless keyboard. Your wireless keyboard will either be turned off, and then the light will be, not the light, but the indicator here will be red, or green, then it is on. If it is on and you move the cursor here, you can see the mouse moving. Now if you don't do something, then it disappears within 6 seconds. I will recommend that when you don't use a keyboard, have it turned off, so that if someone put a book on it or something on top of it or turn it upside down, it will not interfere with your TV. But when you need to use it, turn it on. There we go. Your TV also have a remote control, and they comes in all shapes and forms. And it's almost impossible for me to cover all of them. It is impossible, so I'm not going to do that. But on your remote control, there is a volume button. In the vast majority of cases, when you want to turn on the volume or turn it off or click the mute button, that will be for the remote control that controls the TV itself, not the device, but the TV itself. And also on that TV device, you can switch between the HDMI ports, the inputs, that so that you are switching either away or to this HDMI cable that is connected to your LunaLista TV device. It is one of those things, the TV remote control, that is the most confusing. I might try to make a video about specifically that when I have enough devices, or when I'm out there in the field and just make a recording right there with some of the TVs. This is, oh, I do want to show you. So some of the other shapes and forms these devices can have is like this. In this case, the on-off button is here. In this case, the on-off button is up here. In this case, the on-off button is here. And in this case, it looks very similar to the Dell one we're using here, but the on-off button is here. In all cases, the on-off button will have a LED light, and it should be turned on with either either white light or blue light, maybe a green light, but there will be a light turned on when the device is on. If it is all dark, the device is turned off. That is your class for the devices. Thanks for listening.